Hey guys, I'm back. I'll take a shower later, but I need to do more Unison League.
Okay.
Alright, Advanced Archer's Trial. Fancy going back to the Sacred Wind Tree? Cielo's invitation flew out of nowhere. Back to the Sacred Wind Tree. That Sacred Wind Tree? The very same. The very same. Last time I carried you up, which was no fun. This time we'll climb it ourselves. We'll not only get to see the magnificent view when we get to the top, but we'll also make lots of unforgettable memories on the way there. That's a wonderful idea, but if I remember correctly, it was quite a tall tree. Well, it does happen to be the only tree that you can see from all over Via, which is why the view from it is so great. The birds will start migrating soon. Let's make the first day they start their migration the day we climb. I'll fly us to the Sacred Wind Tree on the day, so wait for me here. Along comes that day, standing in front of the Sacred Wind Tree, and, just as I remembered, it is ridiculously tall. It looks like somewhere along the way, Princess Matrice and Philo also got the invitation card. It really is a tremendous spectacle. Just thinking about that view is getting me excited. So, are we climbing the Sacred Wind Tree today? I have made various preparations. Her Royal Highness wouldn't listen when I told her that climbing the tree was a bad idea, so I got dragged along for the ride. They both came all ready to climb. I thought I was the only one mad enough to agree to that. You wouldn't leave the ladies to climb it by themselves, now would you? You don't seem like that much of a wimp. Who are you calling a wimp? Of course I'm climbing with them. What about you, Cielo? You're climbing too, aren't you? No, sir, I am not. I'll be waiting for you in the same place as last time. I'll have some gold and another treat ready for you when you get there. So hurry up and start climbing. See you again soon. And just as he finishes his sentence, the wind catches him and carries him up the top of the tree. He's a smug one, that Cielo. Right, off we go. I've been doing a little practicing on the sly. I'll see you slow boats later. Princess, wait for us. Dry Crunch, what are you waiting for? After her. I guess I'd better be after the princess. I wonder if Cielo has planned bringing us here. He could have. You made it at last. It was a bit of a trek, but definitely worth the climb. I'll see you over the same spot as last time. Oh, there you are. It took you long enough. Are you alright? You probably should rest for a while. Phew, that was one heck of a climb. Not to mention the monsters everywhere. Philo was trying her best to guard the princess, but the princess just kept steaming ahead. I ended up being the last one to make it up here. Thanks for coming all the way up here. I had you climb all the way up here because I wanted to show you something. As the princess and Philo gazed out to the breathtaking view, Cielo comes and stands next to me and starts to speak. I said there would be a reward for you once you got here, right? Well, the reward isn't a physical object. It's something that you can only really experience here. Experience? Yes. Look out in front of you. This is what I wanted you to experience. The forest spread out before you and the Sacred Wind Tree itself. Like you, they are very much a part of this world. I want you to hear their words and feel their existence. If you can learn to do this, the world may appear very differently to you than it has done in the past. Feel their existence. Can you really do that? Of course. Cast your eyes at the beauty, the endless trees that embellish the plains, the eternal sea that feeds the world. Soon the birds will decorate the distant sky on their voyage of migration. Plains, trees, the sea. Birds migrating to warmer pastures. When the cloud begins to form, it will soon spell rain. A storm might even brew. Strong winds will blow violently. Eventually, snow will begin to fall. All of these will be repeated over and over again, and the scenery you are looking at will be carried off into the future. The cool breeze that you feel now will continue to blow after you've gone, as it has been doing since long before you were born. Both the past and future can be felt in nature's touch. I begin to imagine myself as the wind that pushes the leaves along the ground, constantly advancing towards the end of the earth. Once I reached the end, I changed direction and continued my never-ending journey. From corner to corner, I continue to drift until I see a light. I position myself on course for the light. I'm getting closer. I can almost reach out and touch it. As soon as I touch the light, everything is immediately covered in a blanket of blinding light. Dry Crunch? Dry Crunch, are you okay? Philo's voice brings me back to consciousness. She is standing in front of me with a really strange expression. Slightly behind her, Celio is watching the birds migrate with a smile of content on his face. I had experienced it for only a second, but it felt like as if I'd been a journey for an eternity. Is this the reward that Cielo was talking about? Welcome back. I take it you enjoyed your journey? Here, you can really feel the wind, experience its journey through life. I thought that if you could feel the wind, the experience might help you bring back something meaningful. By bringing back something meaningful, do you mean the thing in Dry Crunch's hand? It looks like an armlet. Did Cielo do something strange to you while you were away? I don't know how it got there, but am I holding a mysterious armlet that I've never seen before? Did I pick it up on my journey just now? The more I gaze down on the armlet, the more my belief that I had acquired it on my astral journey is strengthened. It must be mine. When the time comes, I'll wear it. I'm sure it'll remind me of my adventure with the wind. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty strange. Anyway, let me get back to enjoying the view. Wow, I've never seen anyone lose interest in something so quickly. When the time comes, I'm sure it'll be great use. Boy, come quick! There's a flock of birds I've never seen before headed this way. Hurry or you'll miss it! The princess shouts for us to come over. Philo and I give each other a sarcastic glance before answering the princess. We cast our eyes towards the direction that the princess is pointing in, and we're shocked to find a group of rainbow-colored birds gliding across the sky. Now that is rare. I've never seen these before either. There's still so much in this world that I've yet to see. Really? In that case, it must be a rare bird. Dry Crunch, let's go over and watch them from where the princess is. Like Philo said, if Cielo had never seen this bird before, it must be really rare. Philo and I dashed over to where the princess is standing while concentrating on Cielo's childlike expression of surprise. The flock of birds heading south illuminates the sky like a bright rainbow. It is truly a mesmerizing spectacle. Damn, that was like almost the whole video. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Oh boy. Alright, Advanced Mage's Trial. Let's see this. After traveling deep into the silent forest, I began to hear what sounds like a voice. P.I. give me hand. I was right, I'm not hearing things. Ever since the ghost ship, I've been thinking that some kind of supernatural power that allows me to communicate with spirits, but this pretty much confirms it. You are getting ahead of yourself. Look up. The voice is getting a lot clearer. I think I just told me to look up. Whoa! There's a girl floating in the air. Well, what? Is there something there? Were you startled by me? You don't need to be afraid. I'm just a normal person. I won't cause you any harm. After taking a closer look, she is right. She's just a normal person. She has legs and everything. She's trapped in the ivy and can't move.
It's Testino.
Can you help me get this ivy off? She was tangled in the ivy pretty badly, so it was quite a struggle to break her free. Was this ivy some kind of a trap? Thank you so much. I apologize for the unbecoming introduction. I'm Testino. I introduced myself and then asked how Testino ended up in ivy. I'm from the Getha Nation, Grata. I work as a librarian in the great Othal Library. As a librarian, my job is to manage and maintain the books we have, but occasionally I go out to gather rare books from all over the world. There are ruins about half a day's walk from here that are rumored to have a grip or the details information on a dangerous ether system. I came here to retrieve it, but this area is littered with so many traps. There are primitive traps and more elaborate traps that are powered with ether. This place is a complete nightmare to try to navigate. I've been in this forest for about 2 days now, but I've reached a point where moving forward seems to take forever. I said the ruins are about a half a day's walks, but going at the pace I've been progressing, it's more likely going to take about 10 days. This is a bit of a coincidence, but I'm also headed for the same ruins. There have been reports of lots of strange activity around the ruins. A team of recruits was sent to investigate, but they never returned. Lord Falsa and Philo also set out for the ruins yesterday, but we lost contact with them. 2. The guild is really panicking at the disappearance of those two. Just as Philo guided me in the last conversation we had, I followed the ether trail she left and made my way here. So I got into a bit of trouble. Can you come and help me out, Dry Crunch? Just follow the usual... I'm counting on you. Signs. I'm counting on you. That is happening near the ruins? The rumors must be true. We have to get that grimoire as quickly as possible. Yeah, it seems so. I'll continue this in the next video, guys. Okay? Okay, I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.